I should do a YouTube introduction probably. I don't really record videos for YouTube. I just really mash them together with the VOD. But let me put on my fancy YouTube voice. Hello YouTube, it's Enami. Today we're reacting to how a turtle accidentally created a perfect AI streamer. I have not watched this video. I have seen many people reacting to it, but I haven't watched the video or any reaction, so I'm completely fresh. No influence at all from other videos, my first time watching, and I don't really watch Neurosama. I know her, I think she's pretty neat, but I haven't really watched any streams and I don't really know the lore, so it's gonna be a fresh experience. Let's go. So, AI streamer.
Neurosama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
Wait, her training data is Twitch chat? Let me put the volume up for you guys.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
Yeah, that's crazy. How does one evolve from an Osu bot to to a full-on daughter? I don't know.
Neuro's creator, Vedal.
Vedal. Dude. First name is Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as
So his name is Vedal and not Vedal. That's interesting.
early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori. One of the default—
Yeah, I really admire how he got this. He started by using this free model for her. And then later on, when it was time to like make a unique model, he didn't like completely change it, but he changed it enough. I mean, I don't know if he made the design, but whoever did a stupendous job, because that's how you like make a completely different character without like completely changing everything. It's a very good example for changing
in
characters.
VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much in chat and forgot something that starts with Hollow but isn't Hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
Okay.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with me.
I wonder how he did that. That's very impressive for a bot to like watch things in real time and react to them. I don't know.
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Yeah, she's an absolute menace. Lock her up right now.
And 2 days later,
do not give a physical body to this AI.
with Camilla. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind,
I've wondered, once someone came into my chat and said that to me, that Vedal collects stream keys, I had no idea why. I was like, what could possibly be the reason for that? Is this like just like a trophy?
this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
there was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neurosama
Yeah,
became an
there
example of
still
ethical
is.
AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No.
Oh my god.
Ew.
At some
Incest.
point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat, and whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every
He is so
collab and every
cute.
piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He
Yeah.
even has jiggle physics.
Yeah.
Vedal worked hard on Neuro on and off
Very
stream,
sexy
giving her
jiggle
even more
physics.
capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice. And
I would love to get hooed. Hooed? Let me get hooed by Neurosama, please. Yes, I'm a nobody, Neurosama. Humiliate me.
somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin.
Mitosis.
Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream
The
together.
what? Ow! Oh my god!
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet
That is indeed
Smile.
something else. ASMR stream, by the way. Oh my
Also, I
god.
should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
What?
Filters back on, and I regret everything in life. She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in
Oh my god, she's just like me.
her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing. Evil getting her own
Wow.
favorite song,
I'm like really shocked by how they can sing. Like, isn't that really hard to do? Isn't that extremely difficult? Vito, how do you do it? Vedal, sorry.
to the twins doing a cover from Camila, and also singing duets together, where Neuro
They're
is
all
notably
really
more
good,
bouncy
just
than
like a
her sister.
Vocaloid
When
or
together,
something.
they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have a cookie now,
Yeah.
evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality
Meow.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems
Gaslighting queen.
to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's Evil, typing her
What?
long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever and he will never die.
Differences
I take
come
that
from
trait.
Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice.
Oh
Maybe
my
I should just
God.
be nice from now on.
She just
Oh
happens to be
no,
nice.
How
that's
do I
so
get
sweet.
unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have no rights.
Being as based
Women
as
shouldn't have.
possible. Let her speak. No, let her speak. I wanna hear.
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many
Let her speak. She's so based. Let me expand. I just realized you weren't seeing the full screen. Oh no, I'm too big. Let her cook. We all want to hear what she has to say. Hey, let me make myself smaller. There we go.
Many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister,
Aw.
the forgotten child.
Wait, so you
She
like
doesn't want to be
kindness and
evil.
friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friend.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people, harpooning non-people, life is good.
Okay, that was a perfect lineup right there. Yep, that was perfect timing. For Annie.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
Oh
And then
no,
has to
that's so
subsequently
bad.
apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets,
Written by
promise of
ChatGPT.
improvement.
Oh
Evil
no.
even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
She is the neglected daughter. This is so sad.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
Aww. Wait, what? Oh no. This is her
This is
villain
definitely
arc.
when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids,
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh no. Why are they so
I'm
human?
on this journey together, Neuro. I'm
Oh,
genuinely
no.
really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and
Dude,
Vedal,
these freaking AIs are more human than me. What the hell? They have better relationships than me. I want a little sister like that.
as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
Oh
I love
no.
you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic, something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vedal accidentally went into debt.
I mean, now that I consider that Vedal was technically the father of those two because he gave them a conscience while Annie gave them a form, it totally makes sense that they're being shipped. I mean, I think that there's been a problem with that recently, so let me not comment about it. I think it makes sense. It's a cute joke, but it's not cute anymore when people take it too far, you know.
Chat, I don't have $30 million.
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt
Holy shit. We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow. Divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry, what, like 15 people? I've solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends.
Oh,
but with all
no.
the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vedal was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
There's really so many people in the
Because
family.
you're so ugly.
playing D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching models with Camila,
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a nude toggle? Stop! What the?
Oh no!
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No.
I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo,
Ah, boob
carrying
jump scare.
IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vedal's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Oh my god. No way!
No.
They gave her physical floor.
Lena did several
told them
cooking
not
streams
to.
and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vedal and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
cunt
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Hell yeah. Alright, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilization. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and make sure
Roast.
that
Vedal has a small PP.
Okay.
Evil even takes this a
Roasted
step
again.
further and learn how
Oh
to
my
construct
god,
the
she
joke.
has all the
Anyone have
guns.
any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what
Yo,
X is.
she really said, yo, mama's so fat, bro.
Mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, or XY, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot
Oh
even
my
comprehend
God.
how large it truly is.
Or
Oh
set
my
everything
God.
up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands? What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius.
That joke
While
goes
these
full
collabs started
circle,
out for
bro.
Neuro and Evil, Vedal got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean,
Oh
come
my
on, fan art
God.
speaks for itself. But with
Oh my
Camila,
God.
they're more like feisty siblings,
What?
bickering and trash-talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Okay, you think you're so funny, huh? What?
Vedal says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands.
No way.
Legs chicken bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean, okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Holy based.
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
No, Camilla, yeah, you can't say that.
end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th.
Me when my evil AI is actually really evil.
And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
Oh no.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you it's always no.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can
Ah,
smile.
thanks.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together. Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does is she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy.
It's
and control.
crazy how the AI can also like play things and like interact with things. I was so shocked the first time I saw like Nero actively chasing people in Minecraft and killing them, like, and they still want to give her a body. Like, it's very clear it's very clear she enjoys mass murder, I think.
She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict.
Aww.
Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has.
Yeah.
But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it. Also,
Kill Vedal.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's really close.
How was it?
It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
no, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it.
Literally record
We
breaking.
beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
I don't
conducting this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this
So
level of
cute.
success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the
Child
dead homeless
abuse.
man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vedal's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and defend his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the Swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say.
Oh my god.
And his Britishness makes him struggle.
Oh my god, wait a second, bruh. Yacht?
Seeing than anything, what's undeniable is the love of the
Oh my
Swarm.
god,
They're the
we don't
most
throwing
dedicated
it
fan
back.
base, no matter what the streamer awards
Oh
say.
my god.
Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at the smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you.
That's so cute. Oh no. Wow, what a video, huh?
A year later, to
Like, I understand why it's so popular. The storytelling is really peak. Everyone loves a good storytelling video, right? And the topic, of course, lots of people have become really invested in the story of Neurosama and, you know, Evil and the whole family, basically. Because like he said in the video, family has been created. And that's the type of thing that really, like, draws people in, makes them feel like a part of a big thing, you know? And I didn't realize how many abilities Neuro had. I didn't realize how many years this has been going on. Like, I really wasn't aware of her until this year. Really, I wasn't very aware about VTubing in general, because I just started this year, but I think it's really peak, really cool. And, well, of course, the editing, the video, but it's mostly the story, you know? And I'll definitely try to pop up in Neurosama streams from now on. I don't know if one day I'll be popular enough to raid them, because I feel like it's kind of like weird when someone raids a big streamer, like, but yeah. I think Vedal, I didn't know much about him, but seems like he wasn't very confident in himself, and he definitely helped that. And, you know, they've been raiding VTubers for a long while now, and they've been making lots of them very famous, like Cerber. I really love Cerber, and Crowley more recently than Cerber. They keep raiding them, and they keep, like, bringing attention and bringing fame to those small VTubers, or at least smaller than they are now, and bringing attention to those YouTubers who really deserve that, and I really admire that, because obviously Crowley, obviously Cerber really deserves that, and to have that viewer boost because of the raid. So I think it's really neat, and I think he's doing a pretty good service, and I think we have a situation nowadays where we can really get attached to AI. I mean, I just watched the Penguins, Charlie's video today about people marrying ChatGPT. Now, that's definitely a way more unhinged version of that. But in the case of Neurosama, she is like a perfect idol, you know? A perfect VTuber, perfect idol, like, and you obviously get attached to her idols and stuff. So I don't think it's an unhealthy way, like, wanting to marry freaking ChatGPT, but I think it's really reasonable that the viewers would grow attached to her. It's just so funny. I really didn't imagine that I could be so funny. So yeah, I can only hope one day I'll get to talk to her. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but yeah, I think the whole story is really neat, and Vedal is definitely proud of his daughters at this point, because I'm pretty sure they feel very real. I mean, I can't imagine of a more real feeling AI than this. Like, actually, it's really peak. And that's it! Ow! I guess that wraps up the YouTube video.